Yes.
Your Honor, sorry, I didn't hear this to be just a clarification on the mention that the court has issued.
A clarification on?
The court has
He has asked for various documents, supplied certificates and bond.
prosecute my boss, the request of my city.
Yes.
Let me
hear from the person. Yes, you stand up the order you are. Yes. Yes. Mr.
You know, when we post both, we find an affidavit in the possession of both. That is exactly what we are.
Center. So, Mr. Gusto, let entire. Yes, please supply me the copy. Yes, we take him.
I swear before the Almighty God that the evidence I shall give that in the matter of question shall be the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. I'm number 7458. Is the Alan Anaya Ademi.
Alan
Anaya Ademi. Currently attached at Kondele Police Station and undertaking general investigations and hence competent to swear this affidavit. They are investigating a case of assault causing actual bodily harm contrary to section 251 of the Penal Code that was reported at the station by one Rosette Adhiambo Otieno and Mercy Atieno Okoth by moving numbers 37 dated 17th November 2025 and 43 dated 17 November 2025. That the respondents on the 17th November 2025 at Kibia Market area caused tension by forcing traders to align to a certain political alignment.
Stationed by?
Sorry?
Was stationed by?
Let me come again. that the residents on the 17th November 2025 at Kikuyu Market area caused political tension by forcing some traders to align to a certain political alignment. The first respondent has previously been charged before this honorable court by court file number E 486 of 2025.
486.
486 E 486 2025. As she is not a first offender. That the presence of the respondents will hinder investigations which are still ongoing. That the first respondent is likely to interfere with the witnesses in the case. That she previously done or did the same in the case that is before this honorable court. By court file number that I have reported E 486 of 2025, which was withdrawn under section E7A. Honor, the respondents are likely to facilitate other suspects who are still at large to disappear. Honor, the respondents are propelling political tensions at Kikuyu markets that if released, the same may escalate, that might even cause deaths within the Kikuyu markets, as it has happened earlier. That the respondents are at flight risk if granted bond or bail. Civil arresting was not so easy. The respondents are likely to evict other traders in the market due to the first respondent's influential feared activities. Honor, for this affidavit, the respondent's lives are in danger if released on bond or bail, as in the business community at Kikuyu Market are yearning for her blood. That's why we made a quick arrest. The matter was reported yesterday, and we made an arrest at night. The second fifth person, we only arrested her while going to visit the first accused person. Your Honor, I have prayed this honorable court to grant me this court as prayed for the best interests of justice, not only to the complainant but also to the accused person.
That's all.
That's all.
clarity. Which orders are you praying?
Your Honor, we were praying that she be remanded at government prisons or GK, not in Kondele police station, because you can even see the surrounding. When she was coming to court, it was not easy. So what if when she's in Kondele police station, the station can even be banned and the activities in the air is stopped. Then in the marketplace, we will be expecting or anticipating to collect even dead bodies as we have done earlier.
Alright. Anything to add from their side?
Regarding the purposes, this affidavit was for purposes of opposing the accused person to be granted for cash bail. For reasons advanced by the officer, I wish to associate myself with the sentiments, the submissions of the officer. All I urge the court is to take judicial notice of the environment around the court. That shows who the respondents are. For that reason, Your Honor, we put together the accused persons to be denied for
Your Honor, in a quick response,
Okay.
it is the defense humble submission that bond, as it is a constitutional right, which the courts can only restrict if good reasons are given. And we are saying that the reasons tendered in this affidavit does not meet the threshold for this court to exercise this discretion and deny the accused person bond. Your Honor, it is tried law that suspicion, however strong a suspicion is, cannot be used as a measure to infer guilt of a person. It is nothing but suspicion. The deponent of this affidavit at one stage is telling this court that the respondents or the accused person are a flight risk. That is what they're saying. But in the same affidavit, they are talking about the influence that the accused person have. They have not talked about any other thing, but they're saying that the accused person is not a first offender, having been charged in criminal case number E486 of 2025. Which they confirm was withdrawn under section 87A of the CPC. The other ones a matter has been brought to court and an determination is not made. That was suspicion. There was no finding of the court that the accused person was an offender. She was charged, yes, but the prosecution could not proceed with their case and withdraw it. Number two, Your Honor, we are being told that the respondents may end up propelling political tension. Your Honor, each and every Kenyan living in this country has a right to align himself to a political organization of his or her choice. If the other party is not happy, the Political Parties Act has got a mechanism of dealing with such issues. It is not the duty of the police to control how political are doing their campaigns or are recruiting members to their parties. That is not the work of the police. And for that reason, you cannot deny the suspect's bond because of a political issue. Everybody knows who lives in Kisumu that currently there are campaigns going on. Every formation is there. But those formations cannot be limited. Because basically what the office is asking you is to protect one political faction punish the other political faction. As a taxpayer, the accused person who had suspected this one have not complained to the police or any other person that their life is in danger. They have not told the police that they want police protection. So, mere suspicion that we are telling that their life is in danger is not an issue. Now, when the suspect was brought to court, this court was in session. It is the police who caused ruckus. It is them who are chasing people helter-skelter, not the suspect before you. They were inside a vehicle driven by the police. The police came blasting guns, creating chaos, so as to convince this court that the people who are peacefully seated in this court are a threat to peace. That's not the case, Your Honor. For that reason, Your Honor, I pray that you grant us our application, grant the accused person bond with an alternative of attachment, but with a rider that if they are in breach of the terms of those bonds, then the court shall have no recourse but to withdraw the bonds. But for now, may we pray that the bonds be granted. That will be all.
There was another counsel. I need to hear everybody before I make a decision.
Online one.
Yes?
Online one.
Yes, there was another counsel online.
That's the hand is up.
Yes? George Otieno? I think it's not in this matter. Mr. Andoro, it's Ndoro. Mr. Andoro? It's not there. Yes? 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 Oh, you're Ndoro? Oh, you and we are looking for you, but yes, you?
I'm in full support.
You associate yourself with Mr. Okay. Any reply from you? Any reply? No reply. All right. Okay. I've just been informed of another matter which I need to appraise myself in. I need to make a comprehensive ruling on this matter and your objection and the application and everything around this matter. So I think I need time to do that. My week is busy from my diary, so I may not be able to do it this week. I will do it on Monday. I will do it on Monday. Monday is on which date, Carl? 24th, I will do a comprehensive reading on all the issues raised. And meanwhile, the accused person will remain in custody till then.
In custody at the police station?
No, at the GK prison. I have not said the police station, kindly. So we'll do the ruling on Monday. We resume at that time at 9:30 a.m. Okay. Yes, I think we are done with the court now.
Yes, that is all.
Yes. Yes, we get to meet the machine.
I'm Nyauri Nyang, a resident of this town, a well-known grassroots politician in this county. Today we were in court in support of one of our own and the chair of Kibuye Market, Honorable Judith Matengo, alias Nyaramba. Kisumu oye! Kisumu oye! Our lawyers who presented us has done his best, and the court has pronounced itself, and the judge has said that he will come back here on Monday at 9:30 in the morning. I want to say this, that we respect the court decision and will wait up to Monday, but I want to call for calm in Kibuye Market. I want to call for calm in Kisumu Central. I want to call for calm in Kisumu County. but the organizers of the Harambee that has brought the problem needs to understand that these are also voters, and Nyaramba has so many supporters that are following her politically.
Yes. That is true.
So we will respect the court decision.
Yes.
And on Monday we'll be here to listen to what the court will say. And we are praying, just as the submission of our lawyer, that we are praying so hard that the court will grant us bail on Monday. Nyaramba power. Kisumu power.
Kibuye power.
Finally, I want to state here categorically that our support for President William Samoei Ruto is non-negotiable.
That is
We shall not pass through anybody in negotiating with the president.
Yes.
What President Ruto has done within these years that he shook hands with Baba, we have seen it on the ground.
That is true.
And we want to tell the president that the people of Kisumu are calm, the people of Kisumu are in broad base, the people of Kisumu are supporting you.
True.
We do not want anything to do with Gachagua and his team. We will support the president because in his entire life he has stood with one of our own, Raila Amolo Odinga, when he was still alive. So our support for the president is intact, and we will continue to support the president until he gets re-elected. Kisumu power. Finally, there are other seats within Kisumu County. We will be going to the elections in 2027, and we have the MCAs. We will be electing the MCAs, the senators, the governors, and other seats like women reps. We want to state here that we are supporter of Honorable Ken Obura. And our support for Mheshimiwa Obura is non-negotiable. Some people are saying we were bought. At what cost? We have I, Nyauri and Nyaramba, we have worked with various politicians before. Ask them how much did they buy us when we were giving them support. We just shifted allegiance from where we were to Honorable Ken Obura's camp. And we are going to campaign in Kisumu peacefully, and we are going to make sure that we bring everybody on board so that Mheshimiwa Ken Obura and President William Ruto are elected in 2027.
Okay, mimi kwa majina naitwa Nicholas Adem. Mimi mfanya biashara kwa soko la Kibuye. Nataka kushtumu ile tendo ambacho ilifanyika jana kwa soko. Ile Nyaramba alipiga watu wawili kwa soko jana because of the political differences they have in the market. I'm condemning that what he did yesterday, and I'm asking all the county government authorities to come out and take action against Nyaramba, so that Kibuye is a place where people are coming to do businesses, not a place for fighting. Mr. Governor, Professor Peter Nyang'nyong'o, kindly speak out. You are silent over the incident that took place yesterday in Kibuye Market. Mr. Governor, please, we are calling your name to come out and assist traders in Kibuye Market. People need environment for business, not environment for war all the time. Thank you very much.
Kwa majina naitwa Line Tadero, jina yenye najulikana kwa soko Mama Bishop. Mimi ni mfanyibiashara katika soko la Kibuye. Mimi mfanyibiashara kwa cereals. Leo hii nasema pole kwa wafanyibiashara wenzangu wenye jana walipigwa na Mama Nyaramba. Alifanya kitu mbaya sana. Kwa hivyo naomba Mr. Professor Peter Nyang'nyong'o na our city manager atusaidie. Soko iko mbaya. Kelele ya huyu mama imeshosa sisi. Sisi kama wafanyibiashara tumejaribu. na kulikuwa na viongozi wenye walikuwa kando yake wakiona yeye ndio anaweza. Na hii tabia yake alianza kitambo, sio leo hii. Mara mingi amekuwa akipiga watu sokoni. Sisi kama wafanyabiashara tumelalamika na hakuna venye tungeweza kupenya juu, ako na PR juu sana. Anafanya hizi vitu zake mbaya mbaya sokoni, jioni yako kwa radio station. Anasafisha jina yake. Kwa hivyo naomba sana, anybody who can come out and assist us as Kibuye members, especially human rights, please do so. This is terrible. Thank you.